Meth Doom.
Mr. Fantastic.
Mr. Fantastic.
Villain.
What up, nigga?
Ain't nothing. What's the word?
It's cracking, boy.
Same old shit, kid.
Man, rap snitches, man. Shit is bugged out, man. What the fuck, man?
Shit, you telling me.
Niggas running their mouth. Telling everything. Everything.
Critical.
Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling all their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Tight profile, low, like 8 and paid in full. Attract heavy cash, cause the game's centrifugal. Mr. Fantastic, long though like elastic. Got my life with twin Glocks that's made out of plastic. Can't stand a brown nose and nigga fake ass bastard. Admiring my style, tall bustin' in hats and plotting, playing the quickest. My flow's the sickest, my hoes be the thickest. My dro, the stickiest. Street nigga, stamped and bona fide. When beef jump, niggas come get me cause they know I ride. True to the ski mask, New York's my origin. Play a fake gangster like an old accordion. According to him, when the D's rushed in, complication from the wild testimony was thin. Caused his man to go up and off the board, hit him again. Lame rap snitch, nigga even told on the Mexican. Rap snitches, telling on their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years. Rap snitches, telling on their business. Sit in the court and be their own star witness. Do you see the perpetrator? Yeah, I'm right here. Fuck around, get the whole label sent up for years.
True, there's rules to this shit. Fools dare care. Everybody wanna rule the world with tears for fear. Yeah, tell it on the mountain hill. Running up their mouth bill. Everybody doubting still. Informer, keep it up and get tested. Pop through your bubble vest or double-breasted. He keep a lab down south in the Little Beast. So much heat you would've thought it was the Middle East. A little grease always keeps the wheels a-spinning. Like sitting on 23s to get the squealers grinning. Hitting on many trees, feel real linen. Spitting on enemies, get the steel for 10 men. With no brains but gum flap. He said his gun clapped, then he fled after one slap. Son, shut your trap, save it for the bitches. Delicious, rap snitch, delicious.
You know what I'm saying? It's terrible. Crazy, man. I'm just analyzing this whole game. It's just bugged out, man. Niggas snitching. Telling on their own self.
It's a horror.
Fuck around. Gonna get everybody bag, man.
Atrocity.
Fuck around and get your mama bag, man. You know your grandma used to be bootlegging, fake hustling, nigga.
Fishcenter Live, Dave, Max, Cho, and I, Fantastro. Stage now. Hey, thanks for joining us today. All right.
All right, Dave. Time for you to gauge if you're going to let Cho's former lover into your wedding. You ready? Dave? Dave's not even talking.
Hey guys, just submitting this video because I think it would be a real honor to be able to attend Dave and Jiyoung's wedding. 2017 has been a year of a lot of loss, not just for me, but for a lot of people I know.
Who is
and I think it would be really great.
Is it a bell around her neck, like a
be there for
cat?
You know, to revel in the celebration and the joy of a wedding. And I obviously love Dave and Jiyoung's work. I appreciate everything they do for the streams.
Thanks so
and I
much.
think it'd be very therapeutic to just get away and spend some time with people I love and people who don't like me very much.
Good Lizzie.
I know everybody in the Adult Swim chat keeps saying things like, oh, Dave's a race traitor. He's attributing to demographic displacement of white people because he's marrying a Korean woman. And like, this isn't a very popular opinion, but I think it's okay. You know, it's 2017 and, you know, it shouldn't matter if the person you love is Korean or black or retarded or whatever you want. So, I think it'd be really great.
Wow.
Wow.
Well,
Dave,
I don't have to make final decisions yet.
when do you have to make final decisions? Because it's October like
I don't
12th
know.
right
Very
now.
lucid.
can you look up the
logical.
mother in Little House on the Prairie?
But absolutely, Danny's coming.
Danny's coming.
Absolutely.
Green light.
I don't have to make decisions just yet, but absolutely.
See a similarity in her hair.
Little Danny on the prairie.
Hey, that's great news. You gonna tell her?
Nah. I'll let Ji-young figure it out.
Does Ji-young think you're a race traitor?
I think Danny.
Because Doc in chat says the reason he's not going to your wedding is because he thinks you're a race traitor.
No one thinks that. I think she was just being.
Just that concept
Just being
is so
funny.
ignorant.
I know it's ignorance.
Because it's a two-way street. So
But
Ji-young
also-
is just as guilty.
Show as
We're all the Korean trolls
people
getting on
often
Ji-young's
when
case.
people often say about
Oh, they're in her family.
people
Joe.
often say
Oh.
about race,
That's fair.
ignorance is bliss.
Yeah.
So
If you
that's
forget
the world
about-
I live in.
Bliss is bliss.
Dave, I would never. I don't think I have anyone in my family who believes in that stuff.
Nah,
except
we're
for
all.
maybe Uncle Fred.
Hey, it's all good. It's all good, baby.
Huh.
As Ji-young often says, she has a white boy fetish.
Which I think is just as ignorant because you don't look like a white boy.
Dave is definitely a white boy.
Often get confused for many other white boys.
Yeah, but you've got Uncle Bob.
You look like who's that talk show host on Fuse or Comedy Central?
I don't like when you say that.
I'm not.
You're saying I look like
Chris Hardwick?
No.
saying I look like Tom Brokaw.
No,
I think
you
that's
look.
ignorant.
You kind of just have more of his.
Because like all white people look alike.
What the hell's that guy's name?
No, I think you're gonna
Guy-
say Chris Gethard or something.
Yeah, he's gonna say Chris Gethard.
I don't like that. I look somewhat cooler than
Hey,
him.
Dave, if you're trying to dilute race in general, you know me. I'm all for the mixed porridge. I've been saying that since day one.
Shouldn't use words like porridge these days, though.
Well, I'm just saying, throw it all in a pot, see what comes out. There's
The only chance humanity has is to put everyone in a dark room and just have them bang.
like you hear these people like they're on
Turn off
Swap
the
Shot
lights.
today. These old ladies they on
Joe,
Swap
no-
Shot
not
were
enough time
saying
for
something
your
about like,
fetish.
preserve culture.
It's not a fetish. That's biology.
You
If
like
we preserve
darkroom
culture,
bangs.
we wouldn't have glasses.
Darkroom gangbangs.
You know what I mean?
No, if I like-
Eyeglasses or drinking glasses?
Nightlight
Both.
level
People
light.
would have drunk out of
Whoa.
holes in the ground.
People ever have a gangbang with
Let's
nothing but
preserve
black lights
Let's preserve
as the
cave
illumination?
culture.
Oh,
No, it's
sure.
about houses.
Absolutely.
We wouldn't have houses if we preserved culture, Dave.
You're just rambling.
Yeah.
Speaking of which,
you're not
Dave,
even summarize what you just said. You have no idea.
If I was saying,
All right, I'm cutting you off.
You're over it, Dave?
I'm over it.
Yeah.
I'm over it.
What took you so long? I've been over it for the past 2 years.
and then, oh, I'm back.
PC Honky Boy says Dave looks like Joel from Mystery Science Theater 2K.
It's pronounced Joel.
How can you tell? You can only see the back of their heads.
Joel.
Blacklight gangbangs here on AdultSwim.com.
You could have one of those at your wedding.
It could be the part of the reception.
Speaking of culture,
Let's have sex.
I bought a condo. That's right, and I had the inspection today, and it went great. Nothing's wrong. So here's a game where you guess the flavor
When do you
of this
move in?
condom.
When do you
Call
move
in.
in?
We'll take guesses all day. This is worth 40 points.
You gonna sneak in and christen it before you close?
No, there's a woman. Oh.
There's a game for you.
Come on.
Just
call
giving you
sex
ideas.
like that.
No, I'm just going to. I move in November 1st, and we'll have a great.
November 1st, really?
Oh, that's not a good day to move in anywhere. All Saints Day.
Oh.
What's a saint?
Is it a bad omen?
You gonna hire movers, Max? You seem like the type of guy to hire.
Yeah, I
like
love
an
hiring
intern.
movers.
Yeah.
You think
You
I'm
say,
going
I'm
to
gonna
take
do
my
a
bed
short
apart?
about interns moving things.
That's a
and
good
then-
idea.
Oh wow.
I'm thinking of celebrating on a blood feast the chopping up of my current sofa.
You're just gonna chop it up?
Yeah.
Max, get your internet hooked up ahead of time, and we can do a blood feast from your new
They
place.
Paint one of your walls green.
I already found out they got Google Fiber installed.
Fuck yeah.
Oh,
do a blood
Max.
feast from it.
All right, call in if you want to guess.
What flavored condom it is based on the wrapper.
Yeah.
I think that white one is going to be goat cheese.
It's very specific.
Dave, what do you think? Have
Some
you ever used
people
the
love that
flavored
shit,
ones,
though.
Dave?
No. I don't use them.
Humiliation flavored.
What's PC Honky Boy sending me? See, I don't. He posted this elsewhere. This doesn't look anything like me. Get out of here.
What is it, Dave?
I don't know. PC Honky Boy posting his memes on the
Yeah, it
internet.
doesn't look like you at all.
Yeah.
It's stupid.
Yeah, it's stupid. No
Yeah.
offense.
Wait, isn't today Wednesday?
Yeah, it's time for, the weather in Atlanta
get this
is
out of the way?
still delightful,
Love.
which is why we can still be hanging out on the wild slides.
We didn't get rid of wild slides. No, sirree.
It's still hot on the weekends.
Great part of today's wild slide is there's going to be a little added bonus. That's right. For my black light orgy at my wedding, we're going to have an added bonus right now to kick things off.
Are you involved in the
Sounds
orgy?
like my idea.
No.
Sounds like a max.
That was
Gee,
idea.
very
young.
progressive.
No,
You
we
guys
sit
gonna-
at our table.
Do you have an open relationship?
I can't say. This is all my coworkers.
We have
are
that
gonna be
room
there.
adjacent to the studio that you could block off.
Nah, no orgies. I already realized it's a bad idea. It's going to be my brother. My brother would want to participate. And
Your
he's
brother
married. He just got married like a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago.
Is he on his honeymoon or did he go?
He went to some resort in Mexico.
Dave, I think that
Lovely.
your wedding needs a producer.
Like
I was thinking that today when I was driving around.
well, I thought it, because we do have a special guest book that day too. Do you
Yeah,
remember that?
I do.
We got to
I
get
do.
that sorted out.
They're going to be very confused.
Yeah. I mean, I don't mind.
I bet
but-
they've haven't played a wedding in a long time.
Yeah. Hey.
Ow. Ooh. Sorry. Just yanked the hair out of my nose. Ow.
Why don't you? I
Ow.
always sneeze when I do that.
Ow.
Who is producing your wedding?
It seems like I don't know. Is Dania? Sally's contributing.
I'm going to ask Dania to put a producer on it. Besides her.
Once we just get the
I
run
think
of
she
show.
has other things she's got to do.
Got
Yeah,
Ferris wheel.
She's got
What
a lot.
about Jay? You think Jay can
Nah, Jay's fighting.
Bubble Tank's gonna have
produce it? Maybe Taylor?
She's
main
doing
tank is gonna
photography.
be Dave. Main tank's gonna be upside down.
Oh, upside down? You serious,
Yeah,
Clark?
and right side of the bubble tank.
Upside down, right side, not east coast.
Yeah.
Maybe Rebecca.
That's fine. All right. I
it.
will return in 40 minutes.
Oh, you're gonna. Is your wedding on a Wednesday?
It's a Friday.
Okay, good. Because we wouldn't want you to have to do Wild Slide Wednesdays on a Friday.
You serious, Clark?
Okay.
So excited.
What are you excited about?
People say maybe I should sell my couch on As Seen on Adult Swim. Would that be an idea?
Oh, yeah.
Your stained couch? You're not going to keep it?
No, I want to get a good one. For a while, it's been a bad one. I've just been lazy.
What about those ones with the cup holders built in that
No.
automatic recline?
I want it to become like a bed, though, in case I've got people staying over who want to sleep out there.
A convertible. That's so thoughtful, Max. Although nowadays, do they make convertible sectionals?
Or in case they misinterpreted your invitation.
Well, we're not sleeping in the same bed afterwards. I'm picky.
Are you not a cuddler?
Not if I don't like them. I'll cuddle myself. I've got a kitty door.
Well, if
that
I had
goes
your
to the
titties, I
porch.
guess I would too.
Porch has a kitty door, and then we'll cuddle an invisible cat.
You gonna
Mom's
get a cat?
excited seeing Dave out there.
I don't know, not now.
Don't get a cat. You're right. Don't burden yourself with these things. See, Mason has a red hoodie also.
What's up, shitheads?
Ugh.
I like that voice.
Thanks, broski.
Dave, do you feel weird talking about your wedding?
No, why?
I don't know. You're just acting kind of weird.
I feel like it's sneaking up on us, Dave, and we're not real organized.
It
for
is. Yeah, I
You've
think.
only welcomed 2 people into your wedding, Danny and David Trippy.
Look, it's kind of sneaking up on me, too.
People have sent in applications, and you haven't done anything about it.
Fishcenter
not
Live,
true.
what's your name? Where you
It's
calling
not
from?
true.
We reviewed a couple of them.
Hey, this is Steve from Canada.
Hey, Steve.
Has anyone guessed Max's condom game?
Not yet. Do you have one?
We have one guess in so far.
Oh, really?
It was a kind of a
It's a
novelty
cola
guess.
flavored condom.
That's your
It's
guess?
cola flavor.
Cola.
Yeah.
You know what?
Was it
You
goat
guessed
cheese?
it right off the bat. It was cola flavored. That's
How do you know
40
that?
points for your fish. How'd you know that?
How'd you know that?
It's my job.
Oh,
That's all I'm going to say.
Insider
at a-
information.
you're an aficionado.
You're at adamandeve.com.
Yeah,
What's your job?
something like that.
Give us a hint.
You work at a head/sex shop.
I work at a sex shop.
Oh.
Oh,
Yeah.
What's your
So
top
you're an
selling
expert.
item?
Lube, probably.
Lube.
now what is that again? I've heard about
Flavored?
that, but I don't know what it
Unflavored?
is.
Does anybody ever return anything?
Anyway. No, absolutely not.
No returns.
Is cola
That's not
flavored
allowed.
lube popular?
Do people pay in
Well, that's
cash?
what's on that condom there, right?
Yeah, but just in
But
a
yeah.
bottle.
I mean, no, I don't think we have anything like that.
Who gets the points?
No. Who are the top three, please?
Currently, the top 3 fish are Thlump, TX Cupper, and Ale. However, those are the top 3 fish. But TX Cupper and Ale and Greenbird, and then Hamburger closely behind, are the top Major League fishers.
Oh, you're confusing me.
Well, because Major League goes against Bubble League. Don't you get this?
Yeah, I don't think that's a good innovation, man.
Well,
I really don't.
it's a response to recent events, and if it doesn't work after one season, we'll get rid of it. Fishcenter fluctuates like world.
Fair enough. Understood. Let's give him the TX Cupper.
Really? Wow.
What do people shoplift the
Yeah,
most
why
from
not?
your store?
Oh, God. Probably rubber vaginas.
Oh wow,
Huh.
I
Yeah.
didn't
But the
realize
packaging for those can't
I've
be
revealed
that
too
small.
much.
a lot of robbers.
Well, I mean, I don't know.
Are they not packaged well
Not
enough
really
for
an issue.
loss prevention?
Yeah, I mean, do we have to talk about work? God damn.
Are you calling this from work? You brought it up.
Yeah, we're talking.
We're
I am.
curious.
I absolutely am, yeah. Yeah, I am calling you from work.
Are you on my camera, Cho?
No, should I be?
Yeah,
You got anybody in the store
Are
right
you
now?
feeding
Actually,
them while
can
you're
I
doing
be-
shit?
Junior League.
Yep, we see it.
Can I bring up one more thing while I'm on the
Sure.
phone with you guys?
Yes.
I'm a huge Cho fan. Love Cho.
Oh, hey,
Who
thanks.
isn't?
But he's constantly complaining about how he hates Fishcenter, hates working on Fishcenter.
That's part
And
of the script, though.
it's
That's
kinda
not.
stressful.
That's fake.
Joe used to not talk at all when we started.
Yeah,
Now he complains
yeah.
all the
I
time.
watched some old episodes that were on when you guys were off for a week, and it was nice. And Cho seemed a lot happier. I mean, are
Probably
you working
was.
him too hard? What's the deal? Yeah.
They made Cho and Dave work on something yesterday they shouldn't have had to.
Well, that's
That has
not-
nothing
Yeah.
to do
That's
with
got nothing to do with it.
Cho's lines.
I don't know. I'm just finding it difficult with Cho complaining so much.
Am,
Oh,
Like,
that,
if you don't like it,
trick or treat
you shouldn't do something you don't like, Cho.
am I souring the whole
You know?
experience for you? Like,
No.
am I ruining the
I mean,
show?
like I said, I'm a huge... Oh, come on. That's
Like
not
a
what I mean.
sour
So is this-
cherry
is this the
condom.
first-
Well, if it
uh,
bothers you, though, I mean, I'm just asking.
Is this the first petition for resignation?
Well, I just think if he doesn't want to do it, shit or get off the pot, as they say.
Do you think maybe he does want to do it, but says he doesn't want to do it?
Yeah, I do. I really do.
You don't think I'm sincere?
I think actually half of what Cho says is bullshit. Sorry,
Whoa.
Cho, I love you,
Wow.
but I think
Tough
Cho
love.
says a lot of things he doesn't really mean.
Really?
Like
That's
what?
my feeling.
Like, I really do want to be here. What else?
I don't know. I think Cho is probably a super nice, lovable, cuddly guy, but he puts on this sort of tough guy, angry act. That's my feeling.
Wow.
Hmm.
Straight.
I'd be interested to know what you guys think about
Straight
that.
from the mouth of a sex shop worker.
That's what's interesting about it.
Yeah.
That's why I'm really mulling this over.
I would say, if I may pipe in, that Joe is thoughtful, considerate person who has
Absolutely.
a hard shell and has some.
Yeah.
I think he does like doing this show,
Yeah.
and I think he does like saying that he doesn't.
I definitely
Yeah.
like saying that I don't.
I had another idea, if I can just take it 1 more minute.
Max, do you agree with me?
You guys had
Yeah, enough.
But do you think
you guys had Madam Corin on,
I don't know.
and she talked about your personalities. But I mean, that's some made up stuff. What if you guys had someone with some qualifications, like an actual psychologist or something, on to talk about your personalities?
I don't want to talk to no shrink.
We should bring my therapist on.
No.
I think
We've talked about
Yeah.
that.
I think
Actually
this is a
having
show.
real
That would be
therapist.
fascinating.
This is a show about fish.
Yeah, it's about the fish. It's not
Oh
about
yeah,
us.
right.
I forgot. It's just about the fish. Yeah, sorry, I'm all wrong.
Madam Corn told me
Okay.
she believes there's a little girl ghost who lives in her house. And I said,
All right.
Also, why bring in a psychologist when we have a sex shop worker who does just as good of a job?
good as if it's a job.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
I would actually
why
argue
why call him a sex shop worker?
you've
Like
got
something's
one of
wrong
the
with it.
best perspectives on
That's
humanity.
what he is.
Yeah, but you're saying it like this, like
You're a
It's true,
sex
it
shop
is. It's what I
worker.
am.
you're saying
Working
them-
in a sex shop
Look.
actually definitely qualifies you. You
I'm
have a very
saying
good
you're-
perspective.
Yeah, but you're saying
I
it
do-
like it's some sort of judgment, passing some sort of
Look,
judgment.
I don't often get to
That's
talk
true.
to sex shop workers.
He's a person first.
I don't feel
right?
like you're judging me, Dave.
I'm not judging you, Matt.
Pardon me?
Matt's just trying to start drama.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know. But he's sort of just defending me, maybe, and sticking up for me, and that's nice. But anyway, I
He
got to get back to work. I
sympathizes
got to
with
sell those
sex shop
dildos.
workers.
All right.
Yeah,
Yeah,
go
why
back.
not?
I'm not
send me-
defining him as a
Protect
sex
those
shop
pocket
worker.
pussies.
Can you send me 5 different toys?
5 different toys.
All for women. Send
Okay,
me 5
I'll
women's toys, and then I'll have
Don't-
in my new condo. I'll have a little box, and I'll be like, "Hey, I cleaned these, and I got these from
Yeah.
a fan. He sent me all these toys, and then maybe someone will love me." And
Oh, Max. That's kind of sad.
nah, it's not my fault. It's actually all theirs.
Okay. Well, maybe I'll send you something. I'll look around. I got to go, guys.
Kind of you to
Thanks.
call. Thank you. Did you read any of those articles?
My pleasure.
There's an article in the New York Times that just excoriates Hef. And there's another article that talks all about the sex toys that he used to keep over his bed and how they used to give them to the maids to take them downstairs to clean them.
Oh my God.
So what is
A couple
it,
of articles just totally eviscerate him.
like fetish shaming?
No, just him as a monster.
I think if you present those out in the open with someone that you haven't begun the conversation with, it has the ability to come off as pushy. Like, I was joking about that, but I feel like if I brought a woman home and it was our first time being intimate or hanging out together and I showed her sex toys before we even talked about it, it would be pushy. So I would, especially displaying, like,
Bring out
that's,
your fire hydrant that you keep in the closet.
yeah, I'll spray you down. It's slow motion film your skin so it goes, you know that cool slow motion skin effect when it gets pushed in? Dave, you do that, right?
Oh, what, like the
Slow motion.
prolapsed rectum or whatever?
Oh, when you see people get hit with like a
Anus.
paintball in slow motion when they're
Oh, like when the rectum pops out.
Well, it could be a hemorrhoid.
Round 1.
What's that guy's name?
That guy was Steve.
Steve.
Steve from Canada.
I like Steve from Canada.
I feel like I know Steve from Canada.
Like, he's... What?
I don't know.
I'm flattered over his concern for my
Should or get
mental
off the pot.
well-being. I mean, I'm not kidding. I'm not saying quit the whole place. I'm saying get me off this show.
So you could work on Swap
so
Shop?
I could work on
Trick or
Other
treat
things.
on William Street.
having this hour back. Yeah. Jesus. Wait, I shouldn't say anything. I'm all about helping the company. That was fine last night.
No, you sent me an angry message. Dr. Cluckers keeps adding me in chat and tweeted at us. I tried calling today, and they said I couldn't because I called recently. Is that a thing? And how often can you call otherwise?
Is
Who's-
Jay exerting
who
rules
says
that
no?
we've never started?
Yeah.
No, I said that.
Why?
What's the rule, Joe?
What if Dr. Cluckers...
It's not a rule. It's a. I'm not going to get into it.
Well, come on.
Who gives a shit about The show.
Yeah. Now you have rules.
You guys are making them upset.
So I just fed the fish.
Yeah.
Got
Yeah,
him
we saw that.
good and fed up.
Do you have the upside down cam for?
Oh shoot, I forgot.
Yeah, it's there. So,
Oh yeah. Oh wait, I didn't do
that?
right side though. I didn't set up right side.
no. Junior League ain't right.
I didn't set up right side.
I'll do it again, I guess.
Maybe we should talk about replacing Dave.
I can handle things. I'm smart. Not like everybody says. Like dumb, I'm smart.
He's probably going to take like a 10-year paternity leave, right? What do we do then?
I think I asked him about that, and he said that they're not in a rush for kids.
Yeah, but it's probably going to be an accident. All those cola condoms I gave him,
I don't know. Their relationship thus far has been pretty meticulous. I mean,
filled with Pop Rocks.
getting married on the 10-year anniversary.
As soon as
They're
they hit
doing
water,
that.
it'll rip through the latex.
Get it? That looks pretty cool.
Oh, look at hamburger. Where's the best place for this? On this side, I guess.
Man, I wish I knew what Fish thought. It's the biggest problem I have with this show. Jono said we should kill one of the fish as a fun thing,
Jono's.
You've offered that
Has-
plenty of times.
as a joke.
Yeah, Jono means it though, so that's weird.
What does he think?
Yeah, but you can't really jokingly kill something.
He keeps on sending me emails about it.
What
ideas.
What didn't occur to me though, and I think surely we've talked about it before, is we could release one of the least performing fish back to its native environment. And wouldn't it be nice to take one of these?
That would be a long flight.
To take one of these trapped.
Well, that's how they get here.
Look at the
That's
problems
a
yet.
standard
Let's-
flight.
Let's look at what's in front of us, then we can solve it.
I'm going to Okinawa probably next year, so I could leave one right in a lagoon in Okinawa. Maida Flats would be a perfect place.
What if it dies though because it's not like been, you know,
Well,
it's
it'll
not
die
used to it?
someday. Honestly, people go in there, Chinese tourists go into Maida Flats and feed them bread. Huge loaves of white bread. So they may actually do better than they do in our tank, where we give them fish and shrimp.
Symbolic gesture to the fish that we've kept captive for all these years. We take one and take it home, release it. That'd be a nice thing to do. Maybe at the end of the show, we just take them all back to where they came from and release them.
I'd like to have
I feel like the risk involved in transporting them would likely do more harm than good.
If Fishcenter falls apart when show quits, I claim Flump.
No, I
I'm
think they should
definitely
stay in the
gone.
building.
If Flump
claim
dies, I'm gone.
Not, and then I'd give it to Ned, and then I'll just buy it off Ned for a marked up rate.
One for ale.
Jeremy Legg, another for Jeremy Legg, and one for Slider.
Another one for ale.
Hot Steve gets 1 point.
And another one
Flump
for ale.
gets 1 point. These Wednesdays can
One
change
for
everything.
Top Sander.
Things look, one for Flump. Things look pretty TX and Flump heavy, but I don't know. There's 5-pointers on a
One
spinny
for
zone.
Mimosa. One
got
for
it.
Top Sander.
Man, I love the right view. I almost feel like Bubble Tank should always
for
be right
Greenberg.
view. One for Hot Steve. I feel like it's much more competitive
One
for them.
for Style Toy.
One for Flump. One for Hot
Another
Steve.
one for Style Toy.
I agree with you.
One
Max.
for Mimosa.
It's a nice
Next
looking view,
intercession.
too.
One for Flump.
One for Greenbird. One for Mimosa.
One for Flump. Siri, remind me an intercession. One for
Two
Hot
for
Steve. To
AOL.
consider right camera angle for Bubble Tank always. Okay, it says one for Flop Siri. Intercession, one from Steve to consider a right camera angle for a bubble to go.
I would never go for that. I'd veto that.
Why?
So it doesn't aesthetically, it wouldn't make sense.
What does that mean?
Because it's all about the side views.
Just for the bubble tank.
Yeah.
What's your name? Where are you calling
I
from?
veto it.
Well, might be the best idea I've had.
I think the Greenbird, the
Going.
What's your name?
conspiracy
Where are you calling
video.
from?
That was probably your best idea.
Maine.
Start over.
What was that?
Start over.
Oh, my name's Cam. I'm from Maine.
Main man.
How's it going? You guys there?
Mm-hmm.
I'm here.
It does sound like that guy.
Hamburger main man.
How's it going?
Hamburger main man. Go hamburger.
Same.
Hamburg. Hamburg main man. Hamburg. Hamburg main man.
Get this out of here.
Hamburg main man. Hamburg.
Well, Dave, what about turning the entire tank on its side, like Mordecai says? Would that be aesthetically pleasing for you?
Wouldn't it spill?
And Dave, I'm saying just during Coin Quest.
Max, we don't have enough cameras for that.
What the fuck? It makes everything more fair for them, and there's much more coverage of that tank. Like when we were playing that round right there with a main angle view on one tank and a side view on the bubble tank, it sounded like the equal amount of names were called.
That could have something to do with the moving coins, though.
Dave, look at this. Like they're kind of evenly dispersed, whereas on Tuesday...
Yeah, but we'd have moving coins on
different.
Tuesday.
Okay, never
Too many variables.
Never mind. I'm just trying, Dave.
I mean,
I'm actually trying.
Side view is certainly advantageous, I think, for Bubble Tank.
Because my job is to try and care about the rules. I'm the master of games.
And my job is to care about the visual aesthetics.
Yeah, well, sometimes function over form, Dave.
Yeah, name one place where function over
Like a
form.
sport.
No, in America.
Where function is over form?
Yeah.
America's intersection.
That's a failure of function.
I got it backwards.
But what about when the highway blew up?
It just fell, though.
Is that what you think?
That's an indication of a failure.
Jockstrap.
Oh.
Okay, yeah, that works.
But some people wear them for fashion.
No.
Yeah.
Not where I
Marilyn
live.
Manson?
No. I love the new Marilyn Manson song.
What? Ouch, I got hit on the head?
No, you don't. We know where you effing live.
Oh, that sounds like a good song.
It is.
It's about doxing.
You can play it as the closing song. We know where you effing live. Says the actual word, though.
Alien Bob asks, where's the bucket? The bucket's on the top right of the scoreboard, full of 55 points.
Full of 55 1-point coins.
Do we got a game for the caller
They're
here?
small coins.
Caller,
Speaking
do
of
you
the
want to play a
bucket.
game, or do you want to say something worthwhile first?
I just had a question for you guys.
Okay. Go ahead.
You guys ass or titty guy?
Ass or titties?
Oh.
This isn't just a show where boys talk about ass or titties, dude. What the hell is this? This isn't stupid morning
sorry.
bullshit. That's all they talk about.
Do you have to be one or the other?
Come on, Joe. Don't
if you got
indulge
another
this.
favorite.
You guys can talk off hours.
I'm not indulging. I'm
Also, there's way
deflecting.
more parts to objectify. I think it's stupid to just say ass or titty.
That's true.
as
You know,
we know-
I focus on
Listen, hey,
the
you
backs
can
of
ask
the
your
knees.
questions. This is his question.
Sorry, Matt.
He can ask his questions.
He's asking his question.
I mean, my
The
answer
caller.
is neither. I focus on the back of the knees.
Oof. Don't even get me started on the back of the knees.
Are you into that too?
You know, on the weekends.
Backs and knees, Joe. What?
Yeah, because it indicates the shape of the legs from behind.
Or you can look at the leg.
Yeah, but it's all about the knees because that's where the calves and the thighs come together.
You're a knee man. A knee pit.
From the back, though. The back of the knees.
The knee pit.
Do knee pits?
I guess it's a knee pit.
We
yeah.
all know I'm a
They have an odor.
spit guy, and I'm into strong backs.
Listen, that's all fine and good, but the caller asks a specific question, and we don't have a duty to answer it, but that is his question.
Duty. Sounds like Matt's an ass.
Well, I guess to that question, my answer would be neither.
Joe, neither. Okay.
Yeah,
All right.
that's a good answer.
Well, you an Uggs
Getting
guy or
outside
a
the
no
box.
Uggs guy? Whip it up, Joe.
You got a picture of maybe me. That's not me.
Now you have spiky hair.
Yeah.
Yeah, my hair has never been like
Maybe,
that.
maybe Uggs.
You have to do the
Gotta
game
be a
to
good
guess.
kind of Uggs.
Yeah, you got to guess if this dude's wearing Uggs or no Uggs.
Does your hair stop growing at a certain point, or do you get it cut?
I get it cut.
Oh, okay.
Just pauses.
I don't know.
Really, Dave?
Could you have long hair, Chuck? Did you ever have long hair?
No, I never had long hair. The longest it was ever, the bang part, the front part, just reached my mouth.
Oh wow, that's
That
pretty
was
long.
Really, the peak of the '90s. I had the peak '90s haircut.
So it would hang down low.
It was like the
you had
No,
spiked hair,
it was,
but
I didn't
short.
spike it. I would just
Oh.
like brush it back.
Like Corey Feldman.
Like a
Yeah,
back
kinda
Corey
mullet.
Feldman.
like Curtis Cobain.
It was freshman year of college.
You were fresh in the freshman. All right, sir. Uggs or no Uggs?
Not really.
Definitely Uggs, bro. The guys wearing Uggs.
Guys wearing Uggs.
Sure.
Sounds like he
definitely.
locked it in.
For 15 points, if you get it wrong, it goes in the bucket, pal.
Yikes.
Cam.
You sticking with
Put me under a
Uggs?
lot of pressure.
Come on, Cam.
Yeah, definitely Uggs.
I'm rooting for you,
Locking
Cam.
All right, Max, that is locked in.
Oh, sorry.
Those are not Uggs.
Champion.
I think I had those shoes once. Look at them. They got little buckles on them.
Oh yeah, I could see you wearing those.
Yeah.
Is he
When
in
I
front
was
of
18 and
Versace?
I wore giant T-shirts and
Is that Versace's front door
corduroys.
where he died?
What are you talking about when you're 18?
Thanks for calling, Cam.
Yeah, no
You
problem.
saying I still wear those, Dave?
Yeah, fairly often.
What do I do?
I don't know.
You
Just
got to put some points in the buckets. What you do?
15 points going in
It's
the
a lot of
bucket.
points going in the bucket. What's your name? Where are you calling from?
Reed from Arcata,
Reed from Arcata,
California.
California. Wonderful to have you.
Yeah.
Kind of you to call.
Thank you.
70 points
yeah,
in the
it's great.
bucket.
It's wonderful. Am I on right now? Is this happening?
You are.
Oh, that's great. Yeah. How's it going over your end?
you're slurring your speech.
Are you a bass or trouties? What are you into, bass or trouties?
I'd say trouties.
Why?
Just mostly like the streams, rather like trout. Live in streams.
Did you watch Rick and Morty and then you stumbled into Fishcenter afterwards?
Not much. I've been with. I watched Rick and Morty after it dropped. I've been there since I remember seeing the promos on Adult Swim, being like, oh, this looks cool, and then yeah, it was a great show. And it really blew up. Really got part of mainstream.
Rick and
Everybody
Morty did
knows what
also.
that show is now. Yeah, it's great. A great show. I thought it was good. No, but I've known Fishcenter for a little while. I saw it was on live now, and it was like, oh shit, Fishcenter's here.
What's your name
Let's
again?
check it out. Reed.
Reed. Right.
R-E-E-I.
I-E-I.
Oh, that's Raid.
Yeah, you're.
Like Tara Reed.
Yeah, like that. Yeah. See, I wanna marry a girl with the last name Reed, and then take her last name.
Reed.
That's my dream.
You know what you
Ren Ren.
can do?
What can I do?
You can go change your name right now. And if you
What?
do that, I will give 533 points to a fish. If you change your name to Reed.
And then you could have a son
Legally.
named Dwayne. Little New York City.
Dwayne's a
humor
good
for
name, man.
Will you do it?
Dwayne. I don't know. I like the idea of marrying into that.
Well,
having another
533 points
having
on
our
the line,
son's
dude.
name be Reed as well. 533 points.
Could change the entire course of Fishcenter.
All right. I mean, is my word good enough? I don't know how I can prove that to you guys.
Once you get a license,
Legal document, what do you call it?
A
Notary
government,
public.
a government ID.
All right. Well, I'll try my best. Am I
might
gonna
be
get those points,
mid-fall.
in the
I'm
mail?
expecting I'm going to be completely surprised by it once it happens.
Send us a video of you introducing yourself to a stranger as Reed. Fishcenterlive@gmail.com. Then
I will get right on that.
We'll give you 53 points for that.
53.
Yeah.
All right. That's pretty good. Okay, I can do that. I don't know about long term. It might take a little while.
Thanks for
I don't
calling.
really have any money.
Yeah.
You'll figure it out.
You don't need money to introduce yourself.
No, but for money.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
He needs it for the game called Money, dude.
My name's Spencer. I'm from Fresno.
Oh, you sound like the same fucking guy.
What?
No, he sounds different to me.
Oh.
I'm a different guy.
Max is just lashing out at Fresno.
That's it. With my whip.
Love Fresno.
Yeah, Fresno fucking sucks.
Yeah, man, get out of Fresno. What's there, like
Well, actually,
broccoli farms and stuff?
No, we got a lot of almonds.
Casey Anderson,
Colonel Almonds,
Lacey
General
Peterson,
Almonds?
Not Lacey Peterson.
Wait, who's Lacey Peterson?
Derek Carr.
Scott Anthony, Scott Peterson.
Scrimshaw?
I watched it on
You're
the
just naming baby killers right now.
Yeah. I like true crime TV. All right, Fresno Chili's.
You get to live vicariously because you're a crazy person.
What was that?
Go ahead, sir.
One more time. Wait. I have a question for you guys.
Go ahead.
What's the point bucket?
It's a bucket that fills up with points that aren't won in games. At the end of the week,
I know, and then what do you do with
the space race game is done, where people cheer on in the chat for their favorite fish, and the top 3 fish split the point bucket 3 ways.
That means
Wow.
the listeners can really affect the outcome directly.
I really like the integration there. Good idea.
Thank you.
Thank
It
you.
was partly
Yeah.
Troy's.
Nice, I like it.
Yeah, say thank you, Troy.
Thank you, Troy.
Yeah.
Good job, Troy.
He would say, "You're welcome, mate."
Is he Australian?
Top of the morning to ya.
Yeah, he's fucking Australian.
Sorry, yeah, Dave's better at impersonations than me.
That's pretty sick.
Thanks for calling, babe.
Yeah, no problem. Love you.
That was the ghost of the boy, Mike.
Come on, don't
Mike
even
say-
mention that. Don't even mention that.
He posted
Terrible.
this in chat.
Tragedy.
Fresno boy dies after being trapped against electrified fence. That was the ghost of that boy.
That was tragedy.
That was?
Yeah.
Come on.
That happened?
Round
That
2.
sucks.
I told you it would suck, Joe.
Trapped against an electric fence.
Also the variable. Also, Max, with your sideways cam idea, I did feed them so they could be more excited and happy.
1 for Thump, 1 for Slider.
1 for mom. 1 for mom.
Well, it's fun seeing Mom upside down. 1 for Thump,
1 for mimosa.
-5 for Thump,
1 for greenbird.
1 for Slider,
1 for coral block on it.
1 for Thump, -5 for Slider.
-5 for mimosa.
1 for Thump, 1 for Slider.
1 for greenbird. 1 for mimosa.
What did F block mean? Do you
1
remember?
for
Fish
Thump,
block, I think.
1.
So 1 for Thump, Max?
Yep, 1 for Hot Steve.
Right? Like when
First
one
hot
fish
Steve,
block
1
another.
for Hot Steve and
Second hot
Thump.
Steve point.
1 for mimosa.
Jeremy
-5 for Thump.
1 for greenbird, another 1 for mimosa.
-5 for Hot Steve and Slider.
-5 for mimosa.
Holy shit. Thump followed the -5 briefly and got a hover bonus. 1 for
Who did?
Thump,
Well, it's not.
-5 for Thump, -5 for Jeremy Legg, 1 for Slider, 1 for Hot Steve, 1 more for Hot Steve, -5 for Hot Steve, 1 for Jeremy Legg, 1 for Slider.
Who got that hover bonus?
Thump, you got another -5 hovering.
1 for greenbird, 1 for mimosa.
I judged it based off how he followed it. 1 for Jeremy Legg.
1 for mimosa. Oh wait, was Hamburger's mouth match on time? Dave, was D-Play rolling?
D-Play was rolling.
All right,
Let's
please
check
verify, because that was very close.
the scoop.
It was right as the round was ending.
You little ding dong.
All right.
What's your name? Where are you calling from?
I'm Amari. I'm calling from Overland.
Hey,
No, wait, let me get rid
I
of
see the
this.
mouth going over it.
Yeah.
Hang on, run it back. I had the thing block it.
Run it back. Well,
So there it is
3,
right
it
there.
looks like it's
yeah,
there.
So he had it.
Amber gets the team bows.
Hang on, there was no sound on this thing.
Butts made a good point. Frez yes or Frez no?
That's a good one.
Miss Frizzle.
What?
Go ahead.
I'm Amari. I'm calling from Overland.
Yep, got that part.
Ogreland?
Where the hell this
Overland.
Ogreland?
Ogreland. It's like Maryland.
Ogreland.
But ogres.
It's in Ohio.
It's a school for
College.
dummies.
It's a college.
and your name is Ramar?
Amari.
Ramari.
Amari.
From Ogreland?
Ramari from Ogreland.
Yes. Where are you guys from?
Pennsylvania.
Dave Bonowitz.
Pennsylvania?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cool. What about the other guys?
Jersey, New York, and wine country.
In France.
You're from France?
Well, I'm more of a wine country brat.
But he'll claim
That's
France
cool.
when it's convenient.
No, I don't do that. I'll say I'm half French, but not when it's convenient. It's never convenient.
So.
I'm from Funky Town.
Wow.
Yeah.
Good one.
Thanks.
Yeah, no. Anytime. Yeah, that's cool.
Turn down your bullshit so we can talk to you.
Yeah. Turn it down.
Who you got there with you?
All right, yeah. Shit.
You say things 2 or 3 times at once, all the time? At once?
Yes.
I changed my mind. I'm from Oakland.
Pretty good one, Max.
It's funny. Right as I said that, I looked down. Somebody had written Oakland in the chat.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Oh shit.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm actually from DC.
Oh.
Yeah, but I just go to college.
Hold on, let me
You
update
just go to
my
college.
Wikipedia page of people that I spoke with.
So Washington, D.C.?
Yes.
Won't you take me to? Okay.
All right, Amari.
Thanks for calling.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Like a little lounge.
I'll be telling people that story, the story of Amari. You never guess what happened. I'm going to come home and gather my family around. You never guess what happened to me today.
Hello,
What's your name? Where are you calling from? I hope it's
this is
overtime.
Starshine
Oh, hi, Starshine.
from Washington.
Mr. Arshine?
But you're in Washington State.
St.
not-
Arshine.
Not D.C.
Yeah. No, I'm DC. What's up?
You've been watching, right? You tell us.
We're actually about to play a very special video.
Oh, let's hear it.
Okay.
Stand by, Starshine.
Okay.
When I started here as an intern, I was researching fish furniture, and I just got really into it and decided to try and make some of my own. I wanted to use leaves and twigs. It was really important to me to choose some leaves that were really bright, something the fish might find aesthetically pleasing, comfortable. The fish don't really need chairs, but I just wanted to give them something nice, a little luxury, you know? They deserve it. I definitely took some inspiration from mid-century modern furniture and the iconic Eames chair. Overall, I'm really happy with the result and how the chairs turned out. I have a couple predictions of what might happen if we put the chair in the tank. First, it honestly might just float. It's made of wood. It's not very heavy. Another thing that might happen is the fish might just ignore it. They might just treat it as another rock. I've thought about maybe the fish might eat it. They might try and nibble on it. I'm not sure if that will be really very good for the fish. I did use hot glue, so worst case scenario, that I don't know if that's toxic or not. I think what everyone wants to happen is that everyone wants the fish to actually use the chairs, to sit in them, find them functional. Here, we can run an augmented reality version of our fish tank and test what might happen if we put the chair in. Hopefully they like this, and I'm a good little intern man. I hope I'm a good little intern man.
Pretty good. I would argue, since fish don't have butts, they have no use for chairs.
We can try putting it in and see if it, maybe tomorrow we could lower the chairs.
Ned's coming in tomorrow. Well, we can ask him if the fish will die from the glue.
Yeah, Dave, can you interview him?
Maybe we can get Ned to do it.
Dave?
Just sit in the chair?
Dave doesn't want to talk to me today.
What? Why not?
I don't know.
Dave was having a quiet erection.
They're all quiet.
You don't have little bones in yours that shake?
Nah.
Like a baby rattle? We got one last game for Starshine.
Oh, yeah.
Wait, I was going to tell you a joke.
Oh.
Can you hear it?
Max wants to hear it.
Not really.
Okay,
Okay.
He loves jokes.
Which kind of ghost is the best dancer?
Stage ghost.
The boogeyman. Okay.
That wasn't bad.
Did you write that?
2 personal points.
That was pretty good.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
The Googie Man.
The boogeyman.
Boogeyman.
Oh, Boog.
Booty man.
The birdie man.
Booty man.
Booty
He's
man.
got a butt that he shakes.
Yeah, that's worth 2 personal points. I like that.
Booty man.
Good.
Thanks, Starshine.
I'll take those personal points.
Are you fine? Are you okay?
Am I okay? Yeah, I'm great. Thank you.
People are wondering, Vortica's wondering about Slider's fin. We'll check with Ned.
Oh, Cider's fin?
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh.
Well, no, I know.
I'm not sure.
The Googie.
Okay.
Googie.
Anybody have any Ned questions? He's coming tomorrow.
Can we read Ned
I'll
questions?
write 'em down.
I'll write them down right now if you have one.
I don't know.
Starshine.
I hope Cider's okay.
If you have any questions, put them in the chat for Ned, fish expert Ned.
Or Starshine, if you have a question, I'll just write it down.
Well, I'd ask about Cider's fin.
Okay.
For sure.
How about Slider's fin?
Got that one.
Okay. Cool. Well, thanks, guys.
Thanks, Starshine.
You're welcome.
Okay. Bye-bye.
She's just working on her 10 minutes, I guess.
What? She's doing stand-up routine?
I guess so.
That was a good joke. Acting like it wasn't good.
Well, I don't think the boogeyman's a ghost.
Wait, what was the
First of all.
what was the setup again?
What kind of dance is the best ghost?
Yeah, that's a good point, Max. There's a flaw in the joke.
I
right?
think. Well, I think
Round 3.
maybe she said that a supernatural.
What kind of monster?
The supernatural
What kind
being.
of monster
Yeah.
is the best ghost?
So I'm out of the. You guys go to nightclubs.
Boogeyman can certainly
Nightclub
be
I go to, all
interpreted
these
as a ghost.
supernatural beings hang out, and I see one that's just the best dancer. I think
Why don't you say monster? I don't like it when you say supernatural beings. It's too wordy.
No, I like. I
You
think
ever go to
the
nightclubs? I'm hanging out there. I see this
the wordier the
monster
better.
dancing, and I'm like, dang,
No,
that guy's
that
a good
sounds
dancer.
like a monster.
But
That's
then
already
you're
sounds like a phrase.
No,
like a monster.
excluding
I see this
dancer.
monster dance. I'm like, damn, monster,
That
what's your
doesn't-
name?
no,
And he
supernatural
goes,
being-
I'm the boogeyman.
No.
That's way better than.
No,
Hey, you don't say,
supernatural
hey,
being.
damn supernatural being. See, that's
It's
just a waste.
unclear when you say
It
it.
sounds like you're trying to be wordy so you sound smart, and that's what's annoying about it.
1 for Ale.
Wait, where's my scoreboard? You gotta hand that to me. 1 for Ale.
5 for Thump, 1 for Hot Steve. 1 for Thump.
Hamburger is touching the line. I don't think he's crossed it.
Come on down. That's what they say, right? 5 for Hot Steve. Scale coin. Come on down.
5
for
for
Thump
Greenbird.
and 5 for Thump.
Hamburger's on the move. Gets a +5. We're going to have to review that. I don't know if that was a mouth match or not, though.
Okay.
5, 6 for Greenbird. 1 for Ale.
5 for Hot
6
Steve.
for Ale. Or 1 for Ale?
1 for Ale. 6 for Greenbird. 1 for Hamburger.
5 for Thump. 1 for Hot Steve.
5 for Greenbird.
5 for Slider.
Dave, is D-Play rolling?
Yep.
Good. 5 for Hamburger.
To play.
1 for Mom.
5 for Hot Steve.
1 for Greenbird.
5 for Hot Steve.
5 for Top Xander,
1
bumping
for
into
Flump.
Greenbird. 5 for Top Xander, 1 for Greenbird. 6 more for Top Xander.
2 for Hot Steve, 1 more for Thump, and 5 for Hot Steve.
The Hamburger definitely got a mouth match there, so don't worry
5 for
about it.
Hot Steve.
1 for Hamburger.
For Slider.
Oh wait, those don't matter anymore.
Oh, little spinny bug.
A rearrange? Oh boy. Oh boy.
1 for Thump.
That's that.
That is the end of the round.
Never mind, I was too late.
No, your Thump was on time.
What's your name? Where are you calling from? Hey, tonight, time and temperature after this. Stick around for both of those in one show. Steve Morning Bullshit replay after that. Prognostications of a Pigskin Wizard live with Carl from Aqua Teen Hunger Force. That's at 7. Also live at 8, as seen on Adult Swim.
What do you call a vegetarian with diarrhea? A salad shooter.
Is this an ad?
No.
Okay. Well, hey, what's up, man?
What are you advertising?
9 o'clock Sports Bitches is live. Blood Feast.
I don't know.
Blood
It
Feast is
sounds like
live
you're
at
trying to-
10. These are all things that are
you're
coming
trying
up
to-
there live. 5 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock. We're just getting started.
10 o'clock rock.
Right on.
Stop
Well,
it.
shit, dude. Y'all got a full schedule, man.
Yeah.
You
What's
gonna
your
be
name?
watching?
Where are you calling from?
I'm signing. I'm from Tallahassee.
Oh.
Tallahassee, Florida, man. I really appreciate the little leaf chair thing, but I was curious, what happened if you put a fleshlight and an eel in the tank? What would happen?
Oh, would he try and hide in it? Maybe that guy, Steve.
I think y'all should do that.
Sex Shop Steve can send a sex toy for the fish to play with.
They're expensive, though.
Hamburger is
Well,
way too big for a
I think
fleshlight.
I think it'd be worth it,
I don't know.
think
He could
you
squeeze
try,
in
a
a pretty
GoFundMe.
tight-
Dave, he's
crevices.
over 3 feet long.
Well, not his whole body.
I've never seen a 3-foot fleshlight.
Not his whole
Show us
body.
the scores, please, Max.
Just his head. Just the tip.
Well, what fun is that?
Wow, pretty good.
Hamburger
Pretty good
mouth
too.
matching.
They have
2
The little
rounds
electric
in a
eels.
row.
Now, you got to be very
Oh my
careful, but
gosh.
the electric eels are
Scores.
small, and I think they could fit in a fleshlight. You don't want a moray.
Yeah.
Currently, it would be TX Cupper v Thump. Still looks like it's the same 2 pieces of shit.
We got a big show tomorrow. We have a special guest coming in tomorrow. It's going to be very exciting and unusual. But really, I got to say, there's
are you
a
gonna
live
tell
show
me
at
any
5.
more about that, or
There's a
I
live
just
show
gotta
at
tune
7.
in?
Cool
There's
it.
a live
Yeah.
show at 8. There's a live
Stop
show at 9. There's a live show at 10. We're glad that you're watching and that you've watched and that you'll maybe watch more. That's all I can say. Thanks.
Okay, well, y'all have some sexy-ass puffer fishes. I see them that time.
There are some things a guy gets from his pie. Some of those things get spaced, others never forgot. I got such a tradition I keep in my truck cab. Ooh, this bottle man. Ooh, this bottle man. Miles and miles, and all the while I feel secure. Even when the fuse gets short, I can keep my nerve. Believe in such a tradition I got in my truck cab. Ooh, this bottle man. Ooh, this bottle man. This bottle
bottle man, piss bottle man. Ooh, piss bottle man. Piss bottle man, piss bottle man. Driving in his shoes, using the bottle he used. Every time I pop, I think of my pop and pay my dues. Respect such a tradition, a shrine in my truck.